take everything we just said about Morph Meter, put it into a little box in your brain, and hold that for a couple hours as we head into Squad Strike, some good old-fashioned Squad Strike. For those of you who do not know, consider it more like a team-based game, like a Marvel, like a Dragon Ball Fighters, something like that. Okay, you got a team of 3. You select the order. Actually, more like King of Fighters. Actually,
yeah,
it's more like King of Fighters. More like King of Fighters, where because there's no assists. You get 1 stock per character. So depending on who's first, here we go. So actually, let's see what's gonna go first.
And
ooh, Coreo is starting with his Ness.
Yeah, maybe he's
he's starting with Yoshi.
Okay. I thought it was Ness as well.
Yeah.
Gonna start with Yoshi. It looks like maybe Ness is gonna be last. He's gonna save the best for last. ESOJ was known for his Diddy. I'm not quite sure who he uses in this game actually. But right now, relatively even in. It doesn't look like either of them are particularly comfortable in the matchup, but it is also a little early and things are really just getting kicked off. Great grab right there, though. And even if ESOJ wasn't looking the most comfortable, he definitely has the lead right now against this Yoshi.
And we might want to talk a little bit, since we didn't get to do before, about the composition of a Squad Strike team. You know, it's really important that you play characters that you're somewhat familiar with at all times, but also the overall order actually matters in an individual matchup, because you're going to want to. Both these characters are really good at racking up damage. And Yoshi's a little bit better about picking up KOs because, just has the stronger hits. Ooh, the brush! But,
he's trying to make you a liar.
Putting on who you put on first is super, super important, because that's going to set the momentum for everything else.
Definitely true. And almost had a double KO. Not quite. Yoshi a little bit too heavy, though. Not going to lose stock. And ESOJ now is going Diddy. I don't know if Diddy is who he actually mained in this game. That's who he used in the other games. And he managed to get the forward smash, but Yoshi's still going to live right now. Great DI by Coreo.
Good stuff. Using that big body weight from the reliable dinosaur coming in right now. 157%, 162, getting hit with that banana gun, or excuse me, that peanut gun. What's the chase right here? Ooh, up tilt anti-air.
He did get a ton of damage on Coreo, so it was really smart in that scenario to actually use the up tilt. One is stronger than you might think, but second off, the fact that it's a beautiful anti-air move, and he knew that Yoshi was jumping a lot.
Yeah, and Yoshi's more often than not like to land with buttons, so it's get this banana out of here.
Okay, so a little bit of a thought went into this counter pick right here from Coreo. I'm assuming he does use a little bit of Palu, but most importantly, there's a reflector conveniently on the character that would be using a projectile.
Yeah. And you're going to get a lot more mileage off of that reflector from Diddy than, say, a Snake. There's just a lot of action going on.
Or an Inkling.
Yeah, or an Inkling for that matter. You're really going to be able to reflect the Splat Bomb in that order. And for Snake, it's going to be very difficult for you to reflect everything. So most people just select to hold shield or get past it some other way. But there's the banana coming to play right there, going to get answered there by the forward air.
And it looks like ESOJ is really trying to make use of the banana, but it's just not looking that effective versus Coreo. Whether he's reflecting it, shielding it, or just avoiding it outright.
Shots, 164, getting into dangerous territory here. Beautiful hit confirm off of that throw. 27% on Coreo.
If you don't DI that out, that's a guaranteed follow for Palutena time and time again. Doesn't really matter what percent you're at. And unfortunately, ESOJ was on the wrong side of that.
Yeah. And the damage is starting to rack up. Palutena, a character who has surged this game, has been very, very good to the goddess herself.
Right now, even though there's a solid Snake on the stage, he is struggling to hit that ground to have a solid landing. Coreo trying to end it all with that up smash. Not going to get it quite yet. Back off stage. What's he got? ESOJ fighting his way up, and he managed to live afterwards as well. Very surprised there.
Okay. Yeah, now he started to DI away. So now that becomes a mix-up. Now you can just wait as Palutena and decide where you want to put that. Trying to throw out that side B. Going to get hit by the forward tilt. The up smash, going to try to cover the landing.
Okay, he went deep, and he almost lost stock for it. Did he know he's still alive for the moment, but how are you going to come back? Palu's going to go for that up air probably, and it does connect, and Coreo's going to take that in a two-stock, two-character win. Yeah, that's how we're calling it.
Yeah, good stuff to Coreo. I mean, doing very, very good at using all the buttons and all the outranging, and also a little bit of character unfamiliarity coming on the part of ESOJ. It didn't look like he knew what to do when he got thrown. He didn't look like he knew where to DI. Just a lot of and if nothing else, Squad Strike is a format that's all about character knowledge. You need that matchup experience more than anything else, more than technical ability, in my opinion, more than a good neutral game. If you know what every character does in the game, you're at a significant advantage.
Now, don't forget on this page, you can actually change what character starts as well. I forget exactly how to do it.
Well, what they do is that first they select the characters, and then I believe it's like Pokemon Stadium style, where you have certain buttons that assign certain characters. Kind of like a la Pokemon Stadium. All right, here we go. So what is the pick here?
And there is a slight change. ESOJ saying, you know what? Some of these characters didn't work out for me. Well, maybe I spoke too soon.
Okay. Final Destination is the pick here. He's going to start, or he's going to have the same team composition, it seems. Coreo going to stick with the same team composition as well. Yoshi, Palutena, and Ness. Let's see if ESOJ decides to make a change here. Still opting for the Snake. Snake wasn't able to close out that game. And really, he wasn't able to get some good damage off, but was not able to do so. Diddy Kong going to come through as well. What is he going to round out his composition with? That third character so important. It's going to dictate. You got a lot of movement on this team, but maybe a big body, maybe somebody who can edge guard a little bit better.
I think someone that's good at anti-airing would be phenomenal. Yoshi, Palutena, Ness, all three of them play in the air a lot, and ESOJ's going to opt to stay the same.
No, we're good. I think it's us. Yeah. All right, so here we go. See, as you can see, guys, for those of you who are unfamiliar with where you throw the analog stick first, second, third is going to dictate where the order in which each of your characters goes. So the order you pick them doesn't really matter. This is the order that absolutely matters. Let's see who's going to go first.
Okay. He went for the same.
Yeah, it's going to be
the except for the fact Coreo actually started off at Ness this time.
No, it's going. So now it's going to go Yoshi.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yoshi Diddy, yeah, because it goes in order at the bottom.
Gotcha.
The layout's a little bit confusing because the player can, so that's okay. We always make it work here on VGBootCamp. Game number 2, Coreo with a pretty dominant game 1, but Final Destination is the pick. Let's see if he's going to be able to rally back. He being ESOJ, or will Coreo be able to secure this into have a good start to his morning?
Yeah, and right now Coreo's starting off even stronger than he did last time around.
Oh my gosh!
And when I say stronger, I didn't mean like that. Only taking 10% as he finds that spike.
Yo, that was free. That's what I like to see.
Don't talk to him like that, man.
That was so. Yo, that's Yoshi.
It was a glitch.
But that's Yoshi.
It was a glitch. All
right. Anyway,
right.
That's Yoshi though. Yoshi's one of those snowball characters, man. He gets one hit, he gets one forward air, all the momentum, because not only is he super heavy, but the fact that Yoshi's able to armor through and have all these great buttons, it just makes it so much. Yoshi's one of those characters that excels when Yoshi's ahead.
Definitely true. And right now, still excelling. And he went for another forward air. Not able to get that one, though. And ESOJ, he really needs to, I think, throw a couple more grenades. Maybe some up smash. Oh, my gosh. Or you can forward smash. I guess that's an option, too.
Yo, you just did it? I respect that. No respect. Let's go. Up air, going to get clipped.
Sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
And that up air lasts so long, so you have to really time your air dodge. If you're going to decide to air dodge, you have to time it perfectly good. Air to air. Yo, get me out of here. Direction air dodge to get back onto the stage. C4 going to explode, no grenade, and there it is. There's the first one. Nikita in neutral.
And something I really would like ESOJ to start doing is maybe grab, and he finally does do it, got something off of it. Good, okay, I've actually not seen that. Snake used to do the down throw tech chases. He actually did it with a forward, though. Really smart stuff right there. And he's bringing this back bit by bit. You know, he's really just one grenade away. Oh, okay, this is now kill range essentially for Coreo. If ESOJ manages to connect an up tilt, this could be huge.
Yeah, he's going for it. Oh, he actually got grabbed. Yes, good air to air, good stuff. The slight double, the use of that double jump right there, as well as the super good up air right there. And you know that up air lasts forever on the side of Palutena. All of our aerials last forever, so it's going to be very advantageous for a character like Snake, who doesn't have the most safe way of getting down. Covered in ink is the goddess, going to get thrown right there. That's early enough percent where that is a real combo. Going to try to confirm into the up air, not going to do it.
You know what? All this ink, it doesn't matter unless you can get the hit, though. And Coreo has gone untouched since he's been inked. Makes it back on stage. ESOJ struggling a bit. That force smash clinking. Palutena wasn't even facing him.
Yeah, that sucks.
Very unfortunate. Definitely an uphill battle right now. But he is only one straight hit away from actually at least putting Coreo on his last character. But Coreo is having none of it, looking to two-stock, and that's exactly what he's going to do, using that side B by Palutena.
Good stuff. Not even having to bring out the main is Coreo. So Coreo doing an amazing job right there. Double two-stock, double two cages. ESOJ, unfortunately, is going to head over to the loser's bracket, and Coreo with a great, I mean, that's way better than a cup of joe. Getting a win that early in the morning,